blown. That was blown.
Don't turbo a Z3. Just do not turbo a Z3. What up, boys? Something a little bit different for you guys today. Something I wanted to get into, something I wanted to see what the hell happened. So today we brought the EK hatch that my brother blew up. So we just got the car in the shop. It's been, I think, a month, maybe a month and a half. So we decided to work on it, see what's wrong with it, see what the hell happened. Honestly, I think something...
We still don't even know where the hole is.
We don't know, we couldn't see the hole. We just know there's oil everywhere. I can't wait to see what underneath of this car looks like. So you guys remember the all-wheel drive EK that he blew up. But anyways, before we get into that real quick, I'll give you guys a quick update. The EGSI hatch, we're waiting for the bay to get dry off. Like we're gonna wait like 2-3 days still on the lift. But can you guys give them an update on the nitrous EG hatch, because we haven't got a dyno video yet.
Waiting on that, but we were waiting to finish your blue car so we could have like a dyno day. So we want to tune the blue car, your all-wheel drive B series. Probably gotta give a walkthrough of that car. We haven't shown that car on the channel yet. And we'll tune that one and a nitrous car the same day. So
my opinion on why we haven't tuned it yet is because I think you guys are scared.
Scared of the shot, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm scared of what kind of shot you put in. I'm scared. What I'm scared about is we have a lot of projects going on right now. So for another car engine to blow, I'd probably push that shit off 2 months, pretty much. Cause you gotta think about it. If that car engine blows, we're building this car now, cause you guys screwed us. We're building the SI hatch. And then now we have to fix this car. Hopefully the turbo's good. Like, we don't know yet. And then imagine adding a third car on top of that. It's like...
B series car, we're going to the track, what, in like 3 weeks?
Yeah, my shit's all apart over there. So we got a bunch of shit that's fucked up, messed up.
The shop's a mess. There's fucking a motor there, a rack there, parts over here.
What we need to do...
I know his anxiety is like a 10 right now.
So the thing is, we need to get these cars running, right? And just park them and do not touch any of them.
Then what are we gonna do? We're gonna be fucking bored.
So the plan is tune the nitrous hatch and the B series all-wheel drive car like in like about a week.
Probably next week.
Next week?
Monday or Tuesday.
The good thing is it's getting a little bit cooler out, so maybe it worked out for the best.
You know what happens when shit gets cooler out? We start driving the cars, more shit breaks, just more work. But anyways, let's get into this. I can't wait to see what the hell happened. Definitely a rod, because you guys seen it in the video. A rod came out somewhere, or a wrist pin, and we couldn't see a hole in the front. So we're gonna put the car in the lift, check it out, and hopefully the turbo is good.
So as you guys already knew, this was a stock Z3.
No, as they knew, you blew the car up.
You drove
You set me up.
Don't.
Set me
He's
up.
trying to justify why it blew up.
Set me up.
I didn't set you
the guy that walked out the door that day with a toe strap in his hand.
Don't sit there and say, oh, stock Z3. No, just tell YouTube straight up. You blew it up.
I blew it up.
Thank you.
So, but anyway, the stock Z3. So I got another stock Z3 to replace it with.
This shit look... This shit, no, it's not gonna hold up. It's gonna probably send another rod out.
Chance at hell.
So if you guys haven't watched the previous video, when we raced Fast Guy's car against this car, he blew up this car. And then he got beat by the track hawk all in the same day. I beat him in the Civic, and the track hawk got beat.
You set me up. Whenever you know the cars blow up, I always get set up to drive them, but then I don't have to fucking fix the cars, right?
I mean, you're not fixing
You remember that?
Wait, how can I forget? How can I fucking forget?
Do they know the story?
No.
They don't know the fucking story.
What story? Go ahead.
I don't remember where you were. I don't know. He wasn't around or something, right? We finished what? Fixing the car, doing something to the car. We were in the house garage. And Med's like, yo, let's go grab lunch. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. So we get in the fucking big series car.
Yeah.
And fucking take it down the street and fucking, he's just hammering on it. All of a sudden, just silent. I was like, yo, did this shit stall? What the fuck happened? This shit just
That was the best day of my life, because you guys bought me a brand new engine out of my car. They blew up my street car after taking it for a joyride to lunch.
Story, like leading up to it. So Sonic had that street car, I want to say, for what, almost 6 years now, right?
Yeah.
So it was a V series turbo, small motor, and you blew up the motor the first time, right? So you went out and bought another motor from God knows who this person was, and he was like, yo, so he put this new motor in the car, and he goes, yo, man, here, you can go take this car to lunch, set me up knowing that the motor's gonna blow up. And he can make it.
No. Funny thing is he was even worried about that motor too. Like,
He was iffy about it. You were kind of iffy about it. And then what happened?
There's two sides to every story, right?
then what happened?
They finished putting the car together in my driveway, complete different engine, and decide, hey, let me go take this shit on the block, see if everything's good. Not tuned. The car was not tuned.
Then what I replaced it with?
You
fucking
four piston engine, but they blew my shit up.
You know what I pictured? The second we pulled out of the driveway from the house is him looking out the curtain.
Yo, you got a real reputation of blowing shit up.
No, you set me up. That's what the reputation is.
I'm gonna just say for the record, this turbo life ain't it. Blown. That was blown. Don't let him fucking drive that shit, please.
I mean, K-Series 2, I mean, we haven't really threw any K-Series.
Where do you think the hole is on this motor, though?
I don't know, let's find, I'm ready to see, let's find out.
What do you think it came out of?
Let's find out.
I don't even know. Probably
definitely, hopefully, I can't see the turbo spinning, but
the thing is,
the rod definitely came out of the block.
I don't see any holes in the front.
I don't see anything in the back either. Usually they're in the fucking front or the back.
Yeah, usually, yo, I kicked out a rod out of K-Series one day, it took out the starter, took out my water pump, and I kicked out 4 rods one time.
Yeah, you know what?
4, that was epic.
You're pretty good at blowing shit up too. Why don't you talk about that on camera?
I'm good about blowing K-Series shit up all day.
My boy split a block right now.
Where do you think the hole is?
Maybe in the back of the block, maybe?
Back of the block? Where do you say the hole? Probably back of the block.
Somewhere in the pan.
Nah, because we would have seen it when we
All oil in the bottom when it came out. The back of the pan.
I don't think so. There's definitely a hole somewhere.
Got a brand new knock sensor. That shit wasn't working.
Take the first look real quick.
Hold up, I see like, before we get underneath, I want to look at, there was oil everywhere. So let's start from the back. Let's start, God, so this is the gas tank.
Oh my God.
I don't even want to show him.
Oh my God.
hold on. So, watch this.
Don't even show him. Listen.
Yo, look how much oil is everywhere.
Came on the highway that day.
Yo, look at all the oil, bro. It's just dripping off my hand.
The good thing is,
yo, watch this.
This motor's gonna come out fucking clean.
Alright, come show them.
Oh, here we go. Let's show them your mess, bro.
Look at it from right here. Look, you can see
Let's show them the mess.
You can see the rod right there.
Oh my God.
Damn! This looks like an explosion.
You guys see the fucking, I don't know if you guys.
Can you pull it out?
I don't know. J-Rock might be able to pull that motherfucker out.
Is that the only hole?
Well, you gotta bend the pan, but yo, you sent it. Can you take that out? I might be able to take it out. My boy.
I'm gonna run the VIN on this motor. I wanna see how many miles I have in it.
Probably 200K. I got 200,000 miles.
Yo, there's no holes in the back of the block though.
My boy pulled out the pry bar. Oh, okay.
Shit about to fall off the lip.
I don't think we're taking that shit out. You got it? Oh my God. The shit, we left the other part on the highway.
Oh, there is a hole back here.
Oh my God.
There's a hole back here.
Oh, let's check out this hole.
Let me see a flashlight. Let's see if we can see the piston.
Oh my God.
Oh, the piston's all the way up.
Oh, there's more shit in there. The fucking end of the rod. Where's the other hole at in the back?
I'll give you $10 if you can find it.
$10?
Oh, right there.
It's back there. You can't really. Can you guys see that? You guys see that hole back there, right? So we got a hole there. We got a huge,
that hole's pretty clean though.
Huge hole.
There's no oil that came out of that hole.
Bro. Don't try to justify, bro. You guys,
I ain't gonna lie, the crank's still pretty good. We can polish it and reuse
it. Made my job a little bit easier. I don't
Yo,
gotta drain the oil now.
The piston's still in there though, like clean.
Bro.
It's up top.
Bro.
The rod broke.
You guys that are watching, don't turbo a Z3. Just do not turbo a Z3. Z3s ain't it. If you guys want to turbo a Z3, you end up like this. End up like him. Let me tell you something though. If I was driving,
yo, look, you can see the hole from right here.
If I was driving,
yeah. If you look straight through, you can see outside.
That was full send.
It's a little window.
All right, so let's give. We don't know if the turbo is good on here. The motor's shot. You guys seen that? Head's probably no good. We don't know yet. The trans is still good. Everything else around it looks okay. Thank God it didn't take out the starter. So worst case scenario, it messed the turbo up. Yeah,
if the piston hit a valve and the valve let go, went through.
I don't think it's that bad though.
Back through the intake.
It probably is a vent valve, but I don't think anything went past.
We'll know when we pull the spark plugs, but we might have, at that point we might as well just pull the engine right now. So.
If the turbo's broken.
What's gonna happen if the turbo's broken?
It's like a $3,000 turbo.
So who's got to pay for that though?
I'm not paying for that. If that's the case, we just make this shit all motor, because I'm not with that.
My stomach hurts.
Your stomach does hurt now, right? So what's the plan today, tomorrow?
Pull it out, inspect everything, check out that turbo, get a new motor, go from there.
I'm with it.
Yo, if the turbo's good, round 2, double or nothing.
What did they say? The setback is greater than the comeback is.
I don't know. Drop in the comments what the setback is greater than the comeback.
Setback is always greater than the comeback or something.
I don't know. I think it's.
We should just come out, sport front wheel drive, and bust his ass.
No.
What do you think?
Drop in the comments if you guys want to see us race again. Because I still got Fast Guy's car, and if we get this car back up and running,
you know what we
I would tune it, and then we can race.
Be good?
What?
How about he drives Fast Guy shit?
And
you bring out.
Oh, my street car.
Oh.
He don't want that smoke.
Oh.
He definitely don't want. This car needs to make at least like 600 wheel.
That car.
And then
if that car's on pump gas, we could race.
I'm not bringing it out on pump gas. Anyways, drop in the comments. You guys want to see that race again? It wasn't even a race the first time. He blew it up on the first.
Let's show me a B series car real quick.
We can show them the B series car. So the plan for this car is pull the engine out, assess the damage, and then go from there. Because if the turbo's messed up, I don't know if I'm gonna buy another turbo or not, but I think we should if the turbo's messed up, and that way we could rerun. No?
Nah, I ain't with that. All motor life, baby. That's all I mean.
So update on the SI hatch. They screwed us. They destroyed the car in my eyes, but we're waiting for the paint to dry. And the nitrous hatch, I'm pretty sure my brother doesn't want to tune it yet, because if that shit kicks the rod out, it's another project. But I think J-Rock put a big shot in it, because I feel like on his post, I'm gonna go, he put a 175 shot, because 175 will put us right at like the 500 mark. So the car will make probably 280 all motor, and then with a $150 shot, I think it'll put us right at.
You think we could get 700 out of it?
Time to look at the B series car. You guys seen this shit's still apart from the time we went to the track, and this car is running.
So this car right here, I ain't gonna lie, I love this car.
Don't you?
What?
What?
You know what?
You know why?
You know what? Let me, God's honest truth. I fucking hate this car with a goddamn passion, bro. Like, I literally hate this car from day one I had to touch it. Started with the 5-lug, right? But after today, it kind of turned around for me.
Why is that?
I kind of like this car like this much. You got to start it for him.
Go ahead. I'll let you.
We'll start. Let's just tell him what this car is.
No, we'll get that in a different video. Let's get this.
Give him a little quick run.
Give him a quick little sneak peek.
This car.
Yo, I'm getting the first test drive on this motherfucker.
I'm sitting in the back seat.
I bought the motor.
First test drive. If the shit blows up,
I bought
a 4-piston long block.
I bought it, right? So I deserve the first test drive?
I don't want to replace this motor.
You guys know he does not deserve the first test drive. Honestly, I don't think he deserves any more test drives after the shit you guys done pulled.
If I bought the motor, I deserve the drive.
No. You guys gotta hear this thing.
This shit is like.
I don't think they're ready.
I think this is the best. This is the best sounding car he has.
It is.
Straight up, better than
this
the
is an
turbo car.
extreme street car right here. Like it looks. If you look at it, it looks factory. Just give him a quick walk around real quick. We got a radio. The radio works. Doubled in.
I don't want to show it until it's all cleaned up. I just want to hear it. I'll show it to the channel in its own separate video, because that's what it deserves. Yo.
This shit sounds like a monster.
I ain't gonna lie, all motor K, what, J-Rock?
Yo, that sound is funny because it doesn't fit the way the car looks, right?
The car looks.
Imagine pulling up at the light next to this shit. What the fuck?
This shit takes off 4-wheel burnouts. Crazy. Yo, this car sounds great.
I'll be a B series in it like this.
I want to make a video for this car right now, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to make a full solid video of this car. I'm going to wash it, clean it, get the car all buttoned up, and I'll make a solid video just for this alone. And then hopefully I get the dyno in there, and then I get the street pulls. I just want to button the rest of the car up, and then we'll go from there. The plan for the EK hatch, pull the motor out tomorrow, and then these other cars are going to wait, and then hopefully dyno pretty soon. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.